Hey guys, Coach Greg, just a real quick video for you for Mile IQ. You obviously, first of all, you're going to go download the app, okay? Then once you download the app, you're going to log in. And what this is going to enable you to do is actually track your miles, not only as an independent contractor that you drive, so when tax time comes around, you'll have a very detailed list for your accountant, because there's a lot of deductions you're going to be getting. Potentially, speak to your accountant, obviously. But also, most importantly, for tennis time purposes, you're going to use this for two things: for your own personal deductions, and then from a tennis time perspective, you're going to submit a report to me once a week for the tennis time drives that you've made. So, for example, what happens, unfortunately, right now is coaches go from their house to the gym, then they go from the gym to their class, their tennis time class, then they go from their tennis time class to Publix to get groceries, then they'll go to the mall, then they'll go from the mall to their next class, and they log all those miles and expect tennis time to reimburse them. So the way that you have to detail your tennis time miles is as follows. If you see right here, each drive that you make with this app, what's really cool is you're going to swipe one way for personal, swipe the other way for business. So you notice over here, some of these drives are personal, some are business. You can categorize everything. You notice over here, this drive that I made, what I was able to do is I clicked on it, okay? I categorized it as business, and then I labeled it. This is Dunwoody Prep, one of our schools. Now, every time I drive anywhere, if I ever go to Dunwoody Prep, it'll automatically pop up as a drive to Dunwoody Prep. So the first time around, essentially, as you go to these different classes, you'll label this, and then obviously it'll be in the system, so to speak, as a tennis time, drive. And then what you're going to do, once a week, you'll come in here and you'll check your tennis time drives, right? You can tell all the rest of these are personal, but here's my business drives. And then you simply click to report these two drives, and you send me the report. You'll get the idea of this once you log in and you see how it works. It's very simple. Between the app and logging in a couple times a week, just keep yourself really organized. Keep in mind that the dollar amounts that the app tells you you're owed has nothing to do with tennis time. That is for your own personal deductions. But your tennis time drives is what I need to see. I need to see your tennis time drives, those miles, and then you look at our tennis time reimbursement sheet. And according to that, you'll list on your spreadsheet that you submit every week, hey, I drove 22 miles for tennis time. I made 11 drives. Here they are in my report. According to your chart, my 22 miles equals whatever amount it says on the chart. And then totally independent and separate of tennis time, you keep track of all your miles and so forth for your own personal accountant and tax deductions come tax time. Hopefully that makes sense. Go download the Mile IQ app, fiddle around with it, play with it. Any questions, let me know, but it should be pretty self-explanatory.